and have the audio going on the stream yet. It was my fault. Doing good, Jim. How about you? Except my headset.
All right.
Nice. That was nice. A bit run down. What's wrong, Jim? He's tired or something else?
Treasure, huh?
Yo, Jeff, how you doing?
We've come pretty far down.
The water crystal can't be too far off now. Let's go.
Shit. This way? This way, yeah.
It isn't over. Finally, a challenge. Getting desperate.
Angry Tangela? I can see that. This lovely thing is called an Alboro.
Good.
Damn, these things are known for their terrible growth.
Almost out of potions. No. Time for a change.
Yo, Barrel, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Val, how you doing?
Time for a change.
Val, you tell us when we're done with this.
It is all out.
How'd your drink go, girl?
This is
You got a copyright message, why?
this sucks.
Yeah, put the game down a little bit.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long
Shout
time
out
ago.
for Barrel. What was your... Alright, Val, does this sound any better? There you go, Jam. There's your command. Yo, Robert, how you doing? A little bit of another time.
Let's see what's inside.
I'm doing good, Robert. How was Final Fantasy
Treasure,
10
huh?
today? Yeah. It was a struggle today. What'd you do in it? Copyright. Oh no, Apparel. What songs were playing in the game? Floaty's here for like 4 hours. Oh, the one on Gagazette, Robert.
I'm ready. All Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. This one's got some teeth.
Sucks in the game. That's all you needed.
Time for a change. Try something different.
Been good, Val. I started playing Diablo.
Alright. Time for a change. Getting desperate.
Yeah, Diablo over. We're going after Kraken today, Pearl. That's the plan.
This is alright.
It is, Robert. This is the Malboro. God damn it. It still seems quiet? Okay. Put it down a little bit more. Alright, let me know how this is, Val. Yeah, Robert, Malboros are everywhere in Final Fantasy.
There's a dark
They're
aura
not
in
just
the
in 10.
air. It's down there.
That could only mean we're closing in on the water crystal. Then let's keep going.
Treasure, huh?
Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass, though. Oh yeah, Pearl, I finally did
I'm ready.
Memory of Wind level
Finally,
300 today
a challenge.
in this game. You like my big axe? Val? Thank you.
Getting desperate. This one's got some teeth.
I did get some sweet gear. Maybe I can show you later. But it's not like, I don't think it's the best stuff I can get.
Time for a change. Here it comes. Alright.
I have decent affinities. I have a lot of affinities. I have quite a few affinities. Can you switch jobs? How can I tell you to switch?
Almost out of potions. It isn't. Time for a change. My sight.
Yeah, that is, if you only use Chaos Bringer, then it's not worth it. I was hoping like Lightbringer stuff would affect Chaos Bringer too. How's this dude not? I know, right? It's like a tanky asshole.
Better try something different. Getting desperate. I'm ready.
Sorry about.
Just a few more swings.
Oh, the thing that instantly soul break everybody, Pharaoh.
All out.
If I die right now, I swear to God. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can you fucking block? God damn it. That's so goddamn annoying. Yeah, it sucks that like
Treasure, huh?
the stuff that affects Lightbringer doesn't affect Chaosbringer too. There's like nothing to make Chaosbringer any better. You have so many questions. Oh God, Robert. I mean, you can ask him now if you want. I think you're free to talk spoilers right now. Feed me, Jim. What do you want to eat?
I'm ready. We've got our work cut out for us. Here it comes. We're in for it now.
B.O.I. Seymour from a musical? I never even heard of that. Oh, Feed Me Seymour?
Getting desperate. Getting
Sorry,
desperate.
Dan. Don't be disappointed in me. Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, okay. That I've heard of Little Shop of Horrors. I never saw it. There we go. Fuck you. Bastard.
This key is a little different from the other one we've got.
Alright, we killed the nasty thing, guys. So Robert, how did you like that that Seymour fight after 4 hours of fighting it? You hated it? Yeah.
All right.
If it makes you feel better, that's like one of the most annoying fights in the game.
Let's go.
You didn't like it, bro? Hey, you wanna... What the fuck was that? Why did you just die? What? I'm here, I might as well just do this now. Is he a character?
Are those cubes?
I know that song. The princess played it on her lute.
It's an old song, but it's popular. Everyone in Cornelia knows it.
You know that, Jack? Don't know, don't care.
You hated the stupid machine on their hips?
This mark here. It means we shouldn't use fire, right?
Time for a change. I'm not dead yet.
I really hate these machine enemies. You hated it. That's fair, bro. It made too little sense to you.
Are those cubes?
Yo, Kain, how you doing?
Let's go. Wasn't much of a fight. Time for a change.
Doing good, Kain. How about you?
Try something different.
Rover, would you show peril? No, just like a girl in her underwear. It sounds like you showed peril a girl in her underwear.
This looks good. This is the one.
Kain, are you off work today?
Here it comes. Better try something different.
Say my name, bitch!
No.
Okay.
Nice. Laying on the couch chilling, cats are cuddling. Trying to keep constant. Oh no, Kain, you just start like getting ready to sleep.
Treasure, huh?
Yo, Coco, how you doing?
Jackpot.
Appreciate you lurking.
This looks good.
This game is fun. I would definitely recommend this game. You're probably up all night. Nice. Yeah, Kain, that means you could hang out today. Rory, you still haven't filed your taxes? What the fuck? I got my tax money back and everything already. Rover, you need to get your shit together. You spent your taxes already. I spent some of mine. Rover, are you about to show Valk that that same Attack on Titan picture? Oh, it is a fancy weapon. Oh, the person's spending. There you go, Kain. Nice. You don't just like me, nice. Yeah. I think Rover's about to try to change your mind. You're to end awfully. It's not even done yet, I don't think, Valk. Unless you're talking about the manga. Oh, really? Shit, I never heard that it ended badly. Well, that's kind of sad. Maybe the anime will save it. If the anime is being faithful to the manga, then probably not. I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Okay. Oh my god, they did the 25 gifts of Allison back in April. Damn, nice. Well, I know she appreciated that. It's kind of super bad. And then they released some kind of edit and made it even worse. Are you serious? What the fuck? I didn't know that at all, Valk. I knew it ended, but I didn't know, like, I didn't know they failed. They didn't stick the landing. After reading it monthly, released for years. Why'd you drop it, Kain? Was it because it was getting really bad, or did you just stop reading? It's really good for most of it. Yeah. Yeah, like I never... This is the first time I was hearing... I've heard, like, bad things about it. It was that bad? Damn, really, Kain? That's so sad that they fucked it up at the end. Like, that badly. Especially, like, how good it was before.
Alright.
Went downhill after they got past
Time
the
for a
wall. Oh,
change.
okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on in there, because, like, I watched the first 2 seasons and I never like went back to it. One day I'll have to catch up. And then it plummeted towards the end. It's like okay, so at some point it went down, but it was still good. But then just like went to complete shit, basically. Damn, that's sad. Or Attack on Titan. I almost want to, like, I kind of almost want to see like why it gets so bad. You want to suffer the ending that at that point. Damn.
There you go. This looks good.
How did he just die in one hit? Are you fucking kidding me?
This is the one.
Oh my god, just dropped dead like that.
Treasure, huh?
Alright, let's try not getting killed in one hit this time. That'd be nice.
Let's go.
Or you could just not fucking hit move. That was nice. Wow. I literally didn't even get to move that time. Hey Alice, how you doing? You started streaming? Nice. How was that going? Robert, like, I barely did shit today. I played this game on my main account, and then I started Diablo 3. That was pretty much everything I did today. What about you? The fuck? Oh. You didn't get out of bed until like noon.
There you go. That worked.
Are you fucking? What is happening?
Sucks.
God damn it! Past 2 days. Oh, nice. How is that Life is Strange? I heard those games are pretty good. Are pretty decent at least. Well, it's the first one. I don't know how the other ones were after.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, nice, Robert. Are you gonna make me one too? Because I would like one. Going over. All right, I'll be right there.
There you go. That worked.
What is that? What is this kink about? What's his new kink? heal. What the fuck? I'm supposed to not get interrupted with an axe. That's like literally the whole point of this fucking thing.
Got some teeth.
There. You know. Is it? Was it poop? Again? Yo, Ruthie, how you doing? Yes, this is the guy that wants to kill chaos. Where'd your dad's Cheerios, Jam? The fuck? Jam, you just really want Cheerios.
All right.
I'm here to kill Cheerios.
Treasure, huh?
Exactly. Cheerios are
This
good,
looks good.
but we're not killing Cheerios. Cheerios fucked your life up? Oh, damn, Jam. What did Cheerios do to you? Or am I? I feel like you're telling. I feel like you're not kidding. I think they really did fuck up your life. Hey, yeah. Hey, there's the cactar. There's a little shit.
Let's go.
And here's the other little shit.
Time for a change.
You think his voice is hot too?
All right. Like a map. Found your weakness.
There we go.
This is the one. Let's go. Here it comes.
Okay, or don't dodge. Ruthie, do you like how he brutally kills everything?
Treasure, huh? Let's head back. Time for a change. There you are. Almost out of potions. Not dead yet. This is Let's go. Time for a change. This is the one. All out. Time for a change. All right.
Only kind of almost dead right now. you like leave me alone for 2 fucking seconds? I'll heal myself like that instead.
Time for a change.
There's that sinking feeling again. Which can only mean...
Yeah, the final beat. At long last. Stop dragging your feet, Jed.
What? You're calling me out? That hurts, man.
That hurts, man. Hey guys, you ready for cracking? It's okay, Ruthie. You're in busy with self, that's fine. You got it. We appreciate when you are here. Hope everything's been okay though.
Barbara, please! Please, Barbara!
Okay.
Don't fuck with me, fellas!
Yeah, see, those commands never get played when you're not here, Ruthie.
Wow, I've always wanted to see the D in action.
Okay. That is a great command there. Alright. You guys ready for cracking?
It isn't.
Where's our final fiend? We're getting close to the end to the beating this game. Yo, Eternal, how you doing? A cool guy with sunglasses. Who's that? Who are you talking about?
Had to cut through your friends
It's
first.
Kain.
Give us back the crystal.
Eternal, how you doing?
You demand to have the crystal back. But I fared well for so long without it. What will you do with it returned to you?
What would we do?
You have come all this way. Yet know not of its brilliance.
Kain, you think this guy's cute?
Neon, say something.
You would bring mayhem to the world.
I don't have time to listen to your nonsense.
You dare brandish your blade at the Kraken. You forget your blade.
He's lovely. I didn't brandish my blade. I tried to kick you in the face. What's the difference? Them hands though.
Let's lop off those tentacles.
You think he has enough tentacles?
Where he's going.
If it's hard, taking them head on is gonna hurt.
Hey, you want us to do something to unblock both times?
Time for a change.
Stop being a bitch. You never have enough tentacles.
This one's got some teeth.
Without complimenting your small hands last night. Oh.
All right.
Alright, so Kraken's a bitch apparently. Keeps running away from me.
I'm ready.
Time for a change.
Getting desperate.
This is the one.
Careful with that aim. Can't be good for the skin.
All right.
You're in for it now.
What, intense today? Oh, nice. What part did you get to in 10?
It is. Here it comes.
This is the
Power. We must avoid getting hit at all costs.
Or don't switch jobs. That was going so well too.
time for a change.
I'm ready.
Oh, the Operation Man fight. How'd you feel after that? Come through a fluxy situation. That sounds like a good description. If I lost, you would probably never play Final Fantasy again. Are you serious? I was getting that intense.
Alright.
Okay, good. But how did you feel about the cutscenes after? Okay, or don't dodge.
This sucks.
Popped up and I was like, okay, it's been 5 hours, come on now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least the second part of the fight's way easier because you have Seymour to just like carry you.
Time for a change.
But he was fun to use, right? He's using your thought. Yeah, I think he has less health too on that phase.
I'm ready.
Just to make sure you don't lose that part. Eternal, the song that plays during that second phase, that's like one of my favorite songs in 10.
Getting desperate.
God damn, stop doing things like that.
You're in for it now.
You're vibing with the music. It's so good, right? Okay, I've never seen him lunge at me like that.
This is
There we go. Thank you, Pearl. I think I'm starting to get a lot better with
Almost out of
shield. When Jack cooperates.
It's the last of them.
He's definitely angry.
Phase 2. I have no healing.
He's watching our every move. Be careful.
Look, the water's protecting it. Ugh, this can't be good.
Damn it. Are you? No, I'm red mage peril.
I'm ready.
Alright, if I can get through phase 1 without using up all my potions, I can get this. Do you breakfast on the weekend? Sometimes, Robert. I actually did today. I ate a bagel. But it's still not like often that I eat breakfast. Well, that just destroyed him. That was great. I want that to happen some more. Oh, he's probably pissed now. You made it like one. Oh. Either super late or super early. Oh yeah, brunch. Exactly.
You're in for it now.
Alright.
Where the fuck is he? There he is.
Time for a change.
God damn, are you kidding me?
Almost out of potions.
But I didn't die just now.
Time for a change.
This sucks.
You went right fucking through the electricity. Are you kidding me? Okay, that was some bullshit.
Alright.
It isn't.
Bullshit.
Exactly, Pearl.
Getting desperate.
This is the one. Time for a change.
Or what the fuck happened there?
That worked. We're in for it now.
Okay, that was fucking bullshit.
Okay.
almost out of potions.
I'm ready.
All right.
Now it's done.
Time for a change.
Yo, Delauer, how you doing?
Time for a change.
There we go, we got him. You saw this, you just accept your fate. You mean you wouldn't just like beat his face down like that? Like Jax just did? Thank you, Peril. Yeah, axes are so good if you can like get an opening with them. They're ridiculous. Just turned me into a faith. Thank you, Eternal.
As such, you should touch it as much as possible. Your personal memories will be stored in that device too. There is much to be gained from memories of your experiences. If you fail to do so, you run the risk of forgetting when you transfer.
I don't care. It's not worth remembering.
Touch it as much as possible.
Don't say that.
Right?
You are nothing if not the sum of your memories.
Jack!
Okay, how you doing? Sorry, I don't have
Because you touch yourself at night.
And have it ready for today.
It's too dangerous here. We have to go now!
Especially at night, right, Kain? How you doing, Cry? You look for a bit? Okay, no worries.
It's done. It's over, right?
Right. The currents are moving, so that means the sea's back to normal.
So now what?
Beats me.
Should be clear sailing ahead. We tore the roots of evil out of this world, after all.
Something wrong?
It's still there. The feeling that chaos is waiting somewhere.
I let you
Hasn't
absorb
left
me. Thank you, Rover.
Well,
Oh, you let Yuna absorb
why don't we
you.
go back
Okay,
to the
never mind.
castle? We could tell them about the fiends we fought and the crystals we revived, which makes us...
You'll be a faith
Warriors
for
of
Yuna.
Light?
Or an Aeon for Yuna.
Yeah, Warriors of Light, like in the prophecy.
Alright, Coco, I got you. You got me. No, I got you. Yuna's your favorite. She's been your favorite since you first met her. No, Yuna's great. She's definitely like waifu. Stay away. What, like stay away from the summoner pharaoh? I don't think we have a command like that, do we? I don't think we do, actually. I don't remember having that as a command. Maybe it's on the list of as something.
Stay away from the summoner!
There it is. Oh shit, I forgot we had that command. What? No, Allison did not show me a nude Yuna statue. When was this? There it is. I seriously forgot we had that command. Hey, Robert, did you find the statue or did Allison find it? Peril. So much shit. Oh, thank you, Peril, actually. I actually didn't even think about that. It wasn't you. Okay, okay, Robert. So, Peril, what day would you like to see Astro's Playground next week? Wednesday? Okay. All right, we'll do it on a nice Wednesday. I think. Oh, so you have the next day off. Oh yeah, then you can just hang out. I think I might do a poll for like what the next community challenge is gonna be. I might put it up here tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to do. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That would be actually kind of fun to play. That's when you get to play as the Pokemon, right, Robert? Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 options narrowed down.
Something bad is stirring. And it's
Ignores
not
the
just
first
a
any.
storm.
Oh.
We've risked our lives to restore light to the crystals. They shine more brightly than ever before. Is this not what you wanted?
Hey, Charles, I'm thinking either
We
that,
return to sneers and snickers.
there's this game that
You have
Valve
something
sent
to
me.
say, then say it
Either
now.
that game.
Lucan's prophecy says 4
was it
warriors
Darkest
of light
Dungeon?
will come. 4! One of you is an imposter.
Either that.
Excuse
Do
me.
this like weird Barbie night game, or
Says who?
do like a retro night. Valk, I was talking about the game you sent me yesterday or the day before.
You?
I wanted to make out with you,
Or
Sophia.
maybe you?
Peril. I feel that.
The darkness looms around us, closer than ever.
I did. I watched the trailer. It looks kind of. It looks interesting.
So much for a hero's welcome.
I'll try it. And then we can like name everybody.
Let's head to the castle. We should get a warmer reception there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the one brought during the Oregon Trail. Exactly. You checked it out too. What'd you think of it? I really get to play it. Well, I'll put it as a. I can put it as a community thing. Well, that's like one of the choices, Valk. That's a good idea. I think those are the 3 that I'm like thinking of the most right now.
You! What have you done? Some reception.
Exactly what you told us to do. We found the lost crystals and restored their light.
And yet flames leap wild from our hearths. Fierce gusts of wind rattle our windows. The waves lash at our shores, and the land shifts and groans under our very feet.
I'm sure it's just the crystals doing their thing. Might take some time to get used to it.
Exactly.
But I bet this is what this world is supposed to be like.
Oh, they speak of you as demons in the town below. They call you dark servants of chaos.
Minister, you go too far. Yes, that was
As
rude.
like it's Sarah.
The history of Cornelia is tightly bound to chaos. Who can remember a world without its dark presence lurking in the shadows beside us? Yes, the crystal's light has been restored.
Right?
But we cannot expect the prosperity of our lost golden age to reappear overnight, as if by magic.
Sarah.
Change is never easy. Until peace returns, is it not our responsibility to be the light of hope for the people? To give them a beacon to look to for
What's her
comfort?
full name? Just Sarah Valk. I don't think she doesn't get a last name.
Your Majesty, terrible news. The
She's
pirates
just
of
Princess
Babacar
Sarah,
are
yeah.
running amok in the city.
What?
That rattle is no match for our soldiers. Capture them at once. No, slaughter them.
Monsters have invaded the city, Your Majesty. It's chaos in the streets.
Chaos.
Curses! Seal the gates! Defenders to the wall!
Maybe Sarah's her last name. First name is Princess.
Below it.
What now?
Fighting's what I live for. Or have you forgotten?
True. The only person with a last name in this game is Jack. I don't think literally nobody else has one. Are you serious, Peril? You said his best friend's actually named Princess? Ruthie, why are you saying Jack go back? That's crazy, bro. I never heard of that. I didn't know people like gave their daughters the actual name Princess. You want to look at them? Well, there's a cutscene to look at.
Jack, we're glad to have you fighting by our side. We'll remain here to protect the royal family.
Jack!
There you are. It is
I know, right, Tom? Where'd the other guys go?
That's all of them.
I don't remember them disappearing just randomly.
These pirates have all gone mad.
No mercy, or we die.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, they're here talking. Like, why the fuck are they not fighting with me? Hey, you wanna heal?
Okay. Getting desperate.
Oh, that was Can you block?
Almost out of potions. Time for a change. We're in for it now.
I guess you can't.
Almost out of potions.
I'm ready.
Okay, why the fuck are you standing still for every attack?
All out.
Oh,
Can't
whatever.
be.
Why is my team not here? Like,
It isn't.
that literally makes no sense.
There you
That was rough. All right.
Here it comes. You're in for it now. Time for getting desperate.
That's all of them.
I'm ready. Let's go. Time for a change.
Can you please dodge?
Okay. This is the one.
No, fine. This is like a lot of fun. Oh, you sure, Eternal? And it's not as hard as I'm making it on myself. Yeah, it's definitely a really fun game.
There.
Why is this happening? Restored the crystals.
Like Sarah said, the world's
Yo,
changing.
Pedro, how you doing?
Not everyone can
More
handle
side content? No, I'm still doing the story.
Cheered for us as the warriors of light.
They don't matter. Focus on the enemy in front of you. That's that. Time for a change.
No, not on stream. We still got a little bit to go.
I doubt we can expect a thank you even if we save them.
Gratitude? Huh. They think we're to blame.
Fools. I can't tell who is more twisted. The monsters?
Love the side deck. What'd you remember, Pearl? That made no sense why, like, my teammates weren't with me here. Yeah, exactly, Pearl. Yeah, she does.
No way. Captain?
Hey, Vic is looking a little... he's looking a little evil here.
I'm ready.
All right.
Can you, like, beat blocks on these guys? Jesus. Oh, it's Mega Man Kaiser. little like Mega Man shirt. This is like the easiest boss. Or possessed pirate.
My crew, my friends, the darkness seduced them like a siren.
Yeah, we noticed.
Sophia, she's like,
much
doesn't
human
give a
left
fuck.
in them, eh?
Did you really, Eternal? That's awesome.
The sea, she's changed.
How is your D&D campaign
We
going?
lost our home, a way of life. All us old sea dogs were scared, confused, angry. And that's when the darkness took hold. It happened in the blink of an eye. I couldn't do anything for them.
Really, Colonel?
Captain, I'm just a deckhand past his prime.
Yo, Matt, how you doing?
Let's get you some help.
No, lad. I've set sail for the last time.
So you came here just to die?
No. I came here to find you.
Please the drum.
I went looking for Alstos, figuring he could put a stop to all this, but that sneaky scoundrel was nowhere to be found.
Oh, you had cats tonight.
Find him for their sakes.
Astos.
That's pretty cool. Typhoon Bard.
If my guess is right, he's been sparring with Chaos longer than either of us can reckon.
Robert, send him.
You told us he made a deal with Chaos. Which is it?
I can't well say for sure, lad. His heart is filled with hatred, clouded with unspeakable darkness. He hides it well, but when I catch a glimpse of it, I shudder. It's a cousin of Chaos, if not the thing itself.
A cousin of Chaos. Barely just outright banned them.
I thought I was good at reading people, but elves, that's another matter. Whether servant of darkness or light, his secrets are beyond me. You're going to have to figure it out for yourselves.
Tell us where to go. Tell us where we can find Astos.
Follow the bats. They're his creatures.
Got it.
This may sound odd coming from an old corsair like me, but don't give in to hatred.
Guys, I actually
let
like
it
the start of
control
this
you.
game.
You'll end up like old Vicky.
We're like,
I don't even know who to hate anymore.
when was that the part where,
How did it all end up like this?
basically at the part where the story starts picking up a lot. He's the one for us. Okay, T. Jackson. I'll forgive it this time. If you have to leave, I'll forgive it. But just this once.
I've never made it this far before. In all my fragmented memories, nothing resembles this.
What happens now?
We dive headfirst into the unknown. All right, let's get a move on.
Ruthie. Sorry, I have a helmet on. Better than 15 story? No, yeah, I'd say 15 has a better story than this game. I feel like this is one of the games you don't fully play for the story. Yeah, Ruthie, how do you think he looks in this fancy hat? Chaos. And it might be time to play another actual like Final Fantasy soon, a main one.
Follow the bats, and we'll find Astos.
Because this is almost done, and I'd have to do the that last mission for 10 too. Then we're gonna need another Final Fantasy to play. Which one? I'm gonna put a poll. I think I want to do between. I think I want to do between 2, 6, and 9. Those are the three I'm thinking about playing the most right now.
Honestly, I find it unsettling.
Peril, why are you saying no?
Here, and we have a job.
Oh, Red Mage's level 30. I should be something else.
Let's find Astos.
No more 10.
69, dudes!
Peril, it's a 10-2 thing that like no one ever does. I've never seen anything about it. You looked away, Ruthie. Look, there's a look right here. Oops. Look, there's right there, Ruthie. You showed Eris that. Robert, really? You over 14? 14, I'll be playing forever once I start that. Oh yeah, I need to do this, I think, right? No, okay. Everything's unlocked. Hot as fuck. Play forever. You're too cheap to play monthly. If I'm playing it a lot, like, I would do it. But I also don't want to, like, once I start playing that, I'm gonna not play, like, anything else, pretty much. That's what I'm worried about. You need your paper PS Plus down. It's forever. I'll play 14. It's the only number of games you haven't played. I haven't played 11. Because when 11 was around, I was in the middle of playing WoW. I didn't... Even then, I did not want to play 2 MMOs at the same time. But, I mean, if I was going to play another MMO, it would be 14. That's the only MMO I would go full in on. It only take about 6 months or so. That's a lot. Yeah, it's up to choose. Oh, with Final Fantasy's Eternal, or just in general. Yeah, let's switch out Red Mage. Let's be a Paladin. I haven't been a Paladin yet. Final Fantasy. Eternal, I told you. Final Fantasy 4. It'd take you months to clear. I mean, you're right. I would go through the main story. Like, if I played 14, I would go straight to the main story.
Let's go.
You think you can commit to it now? I could.
Like that hurts.
I might overdo it. That's what I'm worried about.
That was quick.
I'm getting so excited if I saw you log in, really, Kaiju. Maybe one day I will. One day you may see me log in.
No. Getting desperate.
You're now considering it good, Eternal. That's all I ever wanted. For you to make the right choice. Yeah, I think the next...
Let's go.
For me, the next one's either going to be 2, 6, or 9.
That was quick.
I feel like it's been forever since I've been like a main Final Fantasy game.
That's all of them. This is the one.
Stream 10 again? I know Pero would absolutely love that if I did.
Almost out of potions. Time for a change.
What the hell? Where the fuck these bats come from?
Alright. Time for a change. Here it comes.
So Carol, if it makes you feel better, that 10-2 last mission is like way shorter than the actual game is. It's just kind of like a little epilogue story.
That was rough.
Yo, Mammoth, how you doing? Where's the Dragoon job? It's there. I'm just not level. It's max level already. What's your idea, Robert? God damn it, Rover! We're Gundam building stream. No. What the fuck? Damn it, Rover. Oops. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that was just some bullshit. It'll be fun. You mad if I did that? I've never done like I've never built a figure before Eternal.
Let's go.
That hurt.
But I've also only watched 2 Gundam series ever, and the second one was because it was the sequel to the first. See, I don't even know what that is, Kaiju.
I'm not dead yet.
You guys aren't gonna have any idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
It's the granddaddy of all Gundams. Nice.
Time for a change. All right.
Okay, man, it's actually some side quests. Get my level, high level up.
Time for a change.
Might do
Almost
that.
out of potions.
Stop them going through this game so fast, too.
We're in for it now.
But you're aware of them. Oh, really? Is that friend named Robert Eternal?
Almost out of potions.
Peril would watch it if I did a Gundam assembly stream. Would you, Peril? Would you be so happy if I did that?
It's the last of them.
I can't fucking move. You check it out. Now you have two friends.
This sucks.
Yeah, Eternal. Two whole friends.
Alright.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this mission and I'm gonna do a side quest. Let's do this one. You would check it out, Peril? Oh, great. Just fight Marilyn. Wasn't quite the side quest I was hoping for, but
This is the one. Alright. Getting desperate.
fuck, I forgot to hit the block button. Alright, it'll help if I remember how to block. Let's try that again.
I'm not dead yet.
What the fuck is happening?
This sucks. This is the one. Time for a change.
Can you target?
Here it comes. Getting desperate. You're in for it now.
They have no fucking clue.
Almost out of potions.
Okay, or don't fucking block.
Time for a change. Getting desperate.
Yeah, Vanessa, how you doing?
This is the one.
Carol, I'm doing a side quest that's to fight Merilith, apparently. I feel like I shouldn't do this though, because Merilith is so annoying to fight alone. I want to do a side quest and I picked the bad one.
Desperate. This is
doing good? Nice.
You're in for it now.
I'm gonna try this like one more time and then say fuck this side quest. I'm not looking to fight Merilith again.
Getting desperate. Time for a change.
God damn it.
This sucks. Alright.
How are you doing, Vanessa? How the fuck did she break me in one hit? Fuck this. I'm not doing this fight again. I know Jack being a fucking idiot. Would he just be to fight the other Archfiends again? I feel like it would be. Pretty sure it would be. Alright, well, so much for that then. I want to fight one of the bosses again.
have no memory of this place. White walls, white floors. Honestly, I find it unsettling.
Well, we're here, so we have a job to do.
I know that. Let's find Astos.
Time for a change. There you All right.
I broke that machine inside.
Let's go. Okay. That was rough. There you are. Here it comes.
Hey bro, when you played 11, what did you play as?
Desperate.
I remember if I asked that before. Yeah, you can still play 11, Robert. They're still running it.
Almost out of potions.
You started as a monk. Can you stop with that fucking movie?
Now then.
It's up for warrior monk or monk warrior. Nice. So for samurai warrior, yeah. You keep switching your job.
This is
I can't believe we weren't at Dragoon.
almost out of potions. Time for a change.
Oh, that was the best thing to do.
Careful. This place seems liable to fall apart any minute. Typical Lucanian quality.
What?
That's all.
Oh, really? Were you able to switch your jobs?
Let's see what's inside.
In that game, or like were you able to switch back and forth? You don't miss that game, really? Okay, you could switch. That's what I thought.
All out.
Here, almost the following 11. It feels like complete has. Which is here's here for the base game really lies. Man, all the people paying for both. Oh my God, Rover. Yeah, I can imagine some people playing 11 and 14 at the same time. We're trying to, Lige. We're trying. And how you doing, Lige?
Every room looks the same to me. Easy to get lost.
Not if you pay attention. There are differences. It wasn't much of a fight.
I like that little spinning emote you got. Is that Lucario twerking? Crossover event in 14. Oh, really? You just completed it? How is it?
Let's go. Getting desperate.
Really? Or just fucking die. That sucks. So meaningful if you played 11. True. Bro. Or some skins that look like armor from 11. That's cool. No pets on total, but she's on top of the quest. Really, Lige? And she better laugh. If she doesn't laugh, then what's even the point? Yeah. Oh, really, Lige? Nice. Literally, the only reason I know who that is because of Opera Omnia.
Let's go.
Probably, yeah. Same.
Time for a change. No.
What's fucking going? Just standing there. Alright, Lige, what job do you want to see? We got them all. Become a sage? Okay. What do you want to replace from sage? You want to take out Paladin or Dark Knight? Pally out, okay. You gotta stay edgy. No, keep that divine spray. So we can get some ultimas in here.
Here.
Magic time.
That was rough. Let's go.
Can you block?
Okay. Go to the line. Let's go.
It'd be really fucking nice if you would block, though. Instead of just getting hit by every goddamn attack.
There you are.
That was quick.
Just like that.
Go to the light. Like that. Let's go. Here it comes. No way. I'm not dead yet.
What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ.
Can't be.
I don't know why he starts acting like an idiot all the time.
Let's go.
Yeah. Or just fucking die. God damn it. Can't even get past one goddamn man right now.
There you are. Go to the light.
Are you serious?
Here it comes. That was rough.
Please fucking block or dodge anything. Or just stand there and get hit.
Okay. Almost out of potions. Desperate. Now then. Let's go. Go to the light. Good. Almost out of potions. We're in for it now. Move aside.
Okay.
There you
Like, hey, he does this in hop around you. Right? Are you fucking kidding me? How? Deal?
all out. Light up the sky. We're in for it now.
Yeah, that is so goddamn annoying.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I like that. That he does both.
Let's go.
Wow, really? Oh my god, can you fucking stop that? Jesus Christ. Great, I'm up.
Can't be.
It's so goddamn annoying. Always run past. That is true. I could. I probably just should do that. I can at least get to that next part of this. Okay, just running to the end for bosses, for real.
There.
Wasn't much of a fight.
At least these guys are easy.
Go to the light.
Getting desperate. That was
okay. That was the win. That's good to know. Fuck these stupid bats.
Here it comes. Okay. Here it comes. Tremble. There. That was quick.
So we got the same weaknesses. Looks like.
Now then.
Alright. We're gonna fuck this guy up. There we go. Nice, how'd you like Ultima? There we go.
Light up the sky. This will burn.
Where the fuck this thing come from?
More of those cubes.
Finally, that's another cube.
Let's go.
Really?
Okay.
Stop.
Good.
Or not.
This
I really hate this enemy. There's gotta be something it's weak to. But holy.
I'm done with you. Let's go. Away with Good.
What the fuck was that?
Can't be.
Yeah, it was like a horse. There's no.
It's over. Let's go.
That means it's not weak to anything.
No. We're in for it now.
Oh great, there's two of them. Where the fuck did that one come from? I'm about to just run past these things. This is so... I hate these things. Like, I could do that, but... I don't really have, like, the MP for it.
Let's go. All right.
Really? Can you stop jumping back? Yeah, Chaos Ring is best for that, for sure. There's gonna be some shit down there. Yeah, Pero, when I was playing earlier, I got online with like some random people. Or some people randomly joined me, and one of them was a Cyclic Warrior doing that. And they were spamming earthquakes, it was ridiculous.
Almost out of potions. All right.
He also showed me that Chaos Bringer and Red Mage is pretty disgusting too.
Time for a change.
Done play the game. Guys, you gotta play this game.
A key. There was a door nearby, yes?
Rover, you do too. Rover, you don't have the game though yet, right?
That key we
Yeah,
found
it's
looks
not
like
in the
it'll
game.
work.
You've been busy, right, Kain, with work?
Excellent. It's open.
Let's see what's inside. This is the one.
You've heard of Lufenia, Neon?
It's a fairy tale, right? Everyone's heard of it. The stories say it started as a tiny village, looked down upon by the great kingdom of Cornelia. Using sorcery or science, soon overshadowed its neighbor. Prospered, thanks to strange devices that served without question. Fearsome instruments of war, conflict broke out between the nations, and continued seemingly without end.
That was quick. There you go. Getting desperate. Almost out of potions. All out. That's all of them.
Didn't people back in the day have something better to do than build traps?
You wish you could mimic bad breath? Could you imagine? Yeah, you only got past the tutorial. Wait, Joe, did you get the game though? I think you might have gotten it, right?
Getting desperate.
Yeah. I got the tutorial. I'm not coming back from this part. I'm not dealing with these fucking horses.
Here it comes.
Are you serious? How long ago this is fucking bad? Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you serious?
There you are.
I know, right? Farrell, like, the bats are so stupid.
Here it comes.
There, fuck you.
Now then.
Not the chain batting. Very far you. works. Alright, so fuck that room with all the bats. We're not going there again. We're going this way. Oh, this is the move on. So we're actually gonna go this way.
What's the plan? Search for another route? Jump down the scary hole?
Treasure, huh?
This. Okay, bro.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh my god, I think this fell on his head. That was awesome.
Okay. Getting desperate. This one's got some teeth. That was rough.
I never finished my story about the Lufenians. There's not much left. Cornelia was populous and strong. Yet year after year they lost ground to Lufenia. It was then, when the Cornelians, weary of war and on the verge of breaking, without any blood, Lufenia vanished.
Vanished?
The stories say no trace of their civilization remained.
No way.
Don't look at me. It's just an old legend. No one knows how long it is.
Like a mess. Go to the light.
Oh, that's nice.
Desperate. So much of a fight.
There we go. That's a good way to kill.
Let's go. see what's inside. Let's go.
Now we should be able to unlock that door.
Hey, Phantoms. You enjoying this, Robert?
Okay. Almost out of potions.
Who doesn't like a tentacle with really bad breath?
Another locked door?
You just need to brush
Just
his
how
teeth.
obsessed were they with security?
Alright, I shouldn't be a Dark Knight anymore. I got it at level 30. It was fun. Let's see. I'm gonna be now. Be a liberator. I just got the high wind weapon. Yo, Wooden, how you doing? You need to punch me in the leg, you whore. I'm just being. Wait, what? What? First of all, why do you need me to punch you in the leg, Wooden? And second of all, why am I a whore? These are important questions. Nice to see you too, right? So good question. I think they're fair questions to ask. Explain yourself and your actions. Yeah, Wooden. Why would you say something like that? I know, Rover, right? That's May already? That's crazy. Like, years is, or times is going by fast in general. It's gonna be May. You feel like you're waiting for 2020 to start? Oh my god. Yeah, we're just a little bit past that. It's not 2020. No, Eternal was 2019. We still got some time before 2020 starts. Nah, I mean. What's happening in 2023? Oh my god, really, Robert? Damn, it's been almost 2 years. That's crazy. We need me to explain Wooden. It'd be cool. You mean real life? I know Allison wants to do that. New York hangout at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Whenever that happens.
Cornelians often say that things they can't explain were left behind by Lufenia.
This tower just popped out of nowhere. So it's more of a gift than a leftover?
Huh. Worst gift I've ever seen.
Depend when we all get the money, Robert. What is sex to cover yourself in oil? What if you doesn't it's liberating?
They must really want to keep something safe.
Yeah, Wooden, I don't think I want to answer that.
What is this? Some sort of crystal?
I'm curious as to when you were when you're in a situation you covered yourself in oil, Wooden. That's something you want to explain? I don't need to explain my personal life to you. I mean, fair. Sorry, I just want to make sure you're okay, okay?
Time for a change.
I didn't mean any offense.
Open flame! Finally, a challenge.
You're not okay. Wouldn't who hurt you?
Like a man.
Variety of women. How dare they? I wouldn't. I'm so sorry. Sexual movement covered in oil too. Also true.
Trapping us in a room with a bloodthirsty monster? Someone in Lufenia had a serious sadistic streak.
They're testing us. Just bastards. This is the one.
Ready? We were demons in disguise. Cover yourself in oil when you think of potato. I believe it, Robert.
Second crystal activated.
Aren't we done yet?
That device appears to be linked to this crystal.
Yeah, but it's not fully lit up yet.
Girl, you're covered in oil when you watch me, really?
Would this be the final one,
You two
please?
wouldn't? Oh, now we see when you're... Okay, now it comes out. So you're saying you guys are just covered up in oil right now? You two Eternal? My, my, am I streaming for a bunch of oily men right now?
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 You slip in oil when you watch me? Damn.
I can't even tell where we are anymore. Let us out already.
I don't even know how I should feel about that.
That's all of them.
It appears they've all activated. Let's investigate.
Feel good? Okay, I'll feel good, Peril. Feel slippery? There you go. Yeah, just feel... I'll feel slippery. GG. Alright, we're on the same page now? Okay. I'm glad we I'm gonna figure this all out together, guys.
My instincts are telling me we'll find Astos behind this door. I think I'm right.
All I know is there's a powerful darkness in there.
Oh dear. Then we'll have to go in with our weapons drawn.
Oh dear. This is... No, this isn't the Iron Giant. What else is it? I don't remember now. What is the Iron Giant? I thought the Iron Giant was in the 15 level for some reason. Oh no, the Behemoth's in the 15 level.
You wanna play? Play with us.
Oh yeah, Peril, when you played 11, did you ever fight Absolute Virtue?
Impressive for a mere machine.
Possible, unconventional, but deadly.
Here it comes.
When you played 11, did you ever fight Absolute Virtue?
Got some tea. Okay. Light up the sky.
Change it from Media, that's the expansion it was in? How was he? I hear horror stories about. Yeah, it was like impossible to beat till he passed or something. That's what I was wondering if you ever fought it. Yeah, regen that was absurd. I heard it also had like it was also able to fully heal itself.
Time for a change.
With a move. If you were unlucky. You can have that. Oh no, Perils, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up PTSD.
Shield and swordplay and magic? Impressive for a mere machine.
Ancient tech made some serious weaponry possible. Conventional, but deadly.
Getting desperate.
Where'd that stupid fight go? Had meteor. Didn't it have like? I remember it had like access to all like the ultimate moves, whatever they were called, for the characters or for the jobs. Just regen this damn life. Oh, you had to steal his job? I know apparently it's also classified as a Dragoon. I don't know if you knew that part.
Time for a change. Almost out of potions.
Yeah, apparently it's classified as a Dragoon. Ruthie, it's gotta be made. We're there. It had a big fucking spear, yeah. That makes sense.
It's just a mindless beast driven by darkness. Let's put it out of its misery.
Okay, or don't fucking block.
Almost out of potions.
Whether powered by ancient technology or dark energy, it has overstayed its welcome. Let's shut it down already.
What the fuck was that?
Don't fuck with me, fellas!
It's the last of them.
Okay, those fireworks do slow as shit. Oh, really, Kai? So we're approaching your birth month. Or we are in your birth month. Yeah, exactly.
Time for a change.
Oh, you got 32 minutes? Alright.
Here it comes. Damn it.
Well, for me, it's already
Skilled
May.
in swordplay and magic? For a mere machine.
That was
Ancient tech made some serious weaponry possible. Unconventional, but deadly.
This one's got some teeth.
How's that doing? It's not always about you. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Kyan. Please forgive me. Maybe 99% of the time, but not always. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't know this was the 1%. Please forgive me, Kyan. The boss is making that clear.
Getting desperate.
They're coming up in June, nice. Mine's in July, so I still got, you know.
Here it comes. Light up the sky.
We got a 3-month combo, right?
Pretty intent on killing us, isn't it?
No, it's just a mindless beast driven by darkness. Let's put it out of its misery. We're in for it now. This might get hurt. I'm not dead yet.
Fuck is tossed.
Whether powered by ancient technology or dark energy, it has overstayed its welcome. Let's shut it down already.
Damn, Satan's actually is so good in this game, actually. Even by yourself. You did it, guys. You just need the power of Ultima.
Your memories will be stored
Thank
in
you,
this
girl.
device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
Thank you, Eternal.
From where?
It varies.
Thank you, Robert.
Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Hey guys, it's Astos.
I think he's all right.
You barely weigh a thing.
The crystal stopped working. That must mean its storage is full. Yeah, I knew that. But then, who's that person? The one that gave me this thing in the first place? What was that white room? Where did I come from?
This isn't like you. Are you sure you want to know?
Your face, you sexy.
We're
Morhan.
strangers. That means two things. One, we're strangers to this world, and two, we're strangers to ourselves.
Not remembering who we are. That's what lets us fight without fear or hesitation. It's a mercy to forget. Those were your words, Jack.
It doesn't matter. In the end, there are no answers here. I don't remember either.
Neither do I.
Yeah, same.
You know I don't.
Perhaps Astos can shed light on our questions.
Seeing you again truly does bring a smile to my face.
Chaos, that is the answer. Chaos is the answer to everything in this game.
What do you think Astos was up to here?
You seemed confused, but that's to be expected. It'll all make sense in time.
There's no mercy in forgetting, no matter what you think. It's time to face your past, Jack.
Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to Neon.
Thanks for saving me. I'm in your debt.
You meet the skipper.
What were you doing here?
My eternal duty, as it were. Monitoring the darkness. Keeping track of it.
Details. And fast. Or I'll get mad.
I'll get mad.
Fine. But first, I need a little favor. Step outside, and you'll see a strange castle that seemingly appeared out of thin air. A fresh new look for the neighborhood. The place is rife with monsters born from chaos. Give them the old one too, then we'll talk. Oh, and if you see any other new edifices pop up, give them the same treatment, would you? Ideally before they spread darkness and death across the land.
Using us for your own ends?
Heavens, no. You forget this is simply what you wanted from me. Now, I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me. Toodles.
Forget him. We're leaving.
He said Toodles.
That way?
Now we're going to the 15 castle. Go to Smithy here. So I actually remembered on my own to clear my inventory. Yeah, we did it.
Let's go.
We're gonna actually do a side quest.
Time for a change. There you are. This looks good. This one's got some teeth.
That's just still musical.
Better try something different.
He's like bugged out.
Okay.
He wasn't moving.
This is
Okay, or face the wrong fucking way. Good Savage. Okay, Savage, thank you. You are also special in love and an inspiration. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
Have fun working on your clip. Blew himself up. You think so, Eternal? Playing at the same time? Really? You're playing this game too? She actually usually streams a lot of the time when I do. I know this. Gaming twins, right?
Now. Almost out of potions. Now then, let's go.
Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, she just started like today. I've been playing this since like before day one. She's not. He's not far in. What the fuck? I've been doing well. Savage, how about you? How have you been?
This sucks.
There are fights in this game that annoyed me though.
Let's go. All right. Here it comes.
Look as close as I play both. As long as it's one of them. Working and streaming and doing that. Oh nice, what kind of bad stuff have you been doing?
Lights out.
Wait, did I not open this before?
We're in for it now.
Oh, okay, it just sucks.
Time for a change.
Guys, I think we broke the cat. It's just standing here.
This looks good. Time for a change.
Too bad it wasn't Morgana. Carol, how do you really feel about Morgana? Hey, Robert, that's what I was thinking.
Getting desperate. There you are.
Now then.
There.
Oh shit. We can open up.
That was quick. Treasure, huh?
Oh, he's got some nice treasure from that.
This is the one. Let's go.
Oh, this is where I started my trip today.
Almost out of potions.
What the fuck was that movie?
Can't be. right. This is the
I'm gonna
one.
run
Let's
past
go.
all this shit.
Here it comes.
There's some shit down there. Except for annoying enemies.
This one's got some teeth. Okay. Better try something different. Nice. Treasure, huh? This looks good. Let's see what's inside. Time for a change. More of those cubes.
Go find me a cube. And I have to go down that way. Get the white key card from here. At least I do get that cube, then I'll have to run all the way back this time. Or next time.
We're in for it now. Go to the Let's see what's inside.
There's no other giant brick. Wait, is it? That's not what it said when I think it was.
Alright.
Okay, or don't fucking block. Oh yeah, live. We've been using most of rock.
Time for a change.
It's pretty sweet, right?
Okay.
haven't found any of the enemies I need to kill yet.
Treasure, huh?
Hey Pinoy, how you doing? Where's your Makoto? She's not here today. She's on break. She needed a break after what happened last Persona stream. Yeah, she's in this game. Yeah, she's totally in the game. Oh shit, they're both right here. Okay. She's Princess Sarah. Wait, is it like actually the same? Oh wait, didn't you say that it was the same voice actor? Bro, I've had that for a little while now. Since the follower remote for the thing. For real.
Fight.
You never noticed it, Robert. That's awesome.
We've got our work cut out for us.
She voiced someone in Sword Art Online too, right? Okay, that was anticlimactic. We did it, guys. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you, Pharaoh. Then we got the high wind. Alright. So this did not really help with my gear at all, unfortunately. This is be a good place